Danube, I can hear you and I will not forget you. I can see you and I will remember you. I can recreate you and I can understand you. First, study for the development of jewellery and embroidery, pottery, stonework and wood processing in the border region during different epochs. A study on the development of jewellery, embroidery, pottery, stonework and wood processing in the cross-border region during different eras, prehistory, antiquity, Middle Ages, modern times and modern age will be conducted. The study will trace and historically plan the similarities and differences in the development of these crafts on both sides of the River Danube in the cross-border region. The cultures of our nations are the aggregation of tangible and spiritual creativity and research, and the development of the achievements of applied art and crafts in the region of lower course of Danube is a natural extension of the process of convergence, understanding and support among the population on both sides of the river, particularly districts Vratsa and Rus, Bulgaria, and District Alt, Romania. Second, educational programs and training, train the trainer. Development of 2 educational programs for training for 2 different age groups, students from 7th to 12th class and youths with age 18 to 29, aimed at the including in cross-border history and culture, in detailed study of the history of the region, development of visual literacy, creativity, formation of an independent evaluation, personal and emotional to the historical and cultural heritage. Implementation of 3 days trainings, train the trainer, respectively in the towns of Vratsa, Rus and Slatina. Third, summer workshops for students and youth in the cross-border region. Danube, I can hear you and I will not forget you. I can see you and I will remember you. I can recreate you and I can understand you. 2 summer workshops in pottery and embroidery in the town of Slatina. 3 summer workshops in jewellery, stone carving and woodworking / pottery in Vratsa, and 3 summer workshops in Rus with students and young people from the respective cross-border region. During these summer workshops trained in previous activity, employees of the regional historical museums and craftsmen will put into practice their educational programs on the topics. The innovative model of learning will combine the system of accelerated learning and suggestopedic approach so that it always will meet the needs of the modern world and the needs of trainees to the requirements of the environment. The training will combine experimental demonstrations with active participation of the target groups and development of modern products from various materials. Popularization of crafted products during the summer workshops through their exposure in the Regional Historical Museum in the towns Vratsa, Rus and Slatina. Stay of the exposures minimum 3 months. Fourth, Festival for Ancient Cultures and Traditional Crafts, Tradition of Mitsia. Organisation of Festival for Ancient Cultures and Traditional Crafts, Tradition of Mitsia in the area of Valoga, village Ohoden Vratsa municipality. The archaeological researches of the village and ceremonial centre Ohoden Valoga give the opportunity to determine the causes of the dynamic processes of development of urban structures from the Neolithic in the region of northwestern Bulgaria and the Balkan Peninsula, which led to the dissemination of producing economy in southeast Europa and to the appearance of the first commercial relations and mysterious levels of spiritual knowledge. Our expectations are that with this implementation within the product, it will strengthen cross-border exchange of participants, and the festival will become a traditional cross-border festival. The program will include art programs, archaeological school excavations, experimental demonstrations of terrain, ceramics, production of spelled bread, round table with a topic, tradition of Mitsia. Fifth, assembly, crafts, yesterday, today and tomorrow. Two days assembly, crafts, yesterday, today and tomorrow will be organised in town of Slatina, Romania. Representatives of the crafts guilds of the cross-border region will exhibit traditional articles created by them. During the assembly will be conducted an information seminar on the topic, crafts, yesterday, today and tomorrow. During assembly will be organised workshops for ceramics, fabric art, pottery, jewellery making, wood carving, weaving rugs, etc. The best one will be awarded. During it will be demonstrated over 10 crafts. Visitors will feel the emotion of crafts and fine art of Bulgarian and Romanian participants in this exciting cross-border cultural event in the heart of District Olt, Romania. 6th, international conferences on the topic Cultural and Historical Heritage in the Mizia and Dacia. 3 conferences with international participation from Bulgaria, Romania and Serbia will be organised. 1 conference, Problems of Prehistoric Studies in the Light of Recent Archaeological Discoveries in the late 20th century and beginning of 21st century, will be conducted in the town of Ruse. Another conference on the topic Prehistoric Pottery, Findings and Experimental Studies will be held in the town of Slatina, and the 3rd conference, Cultural Heritage, Estate Research and Protection in the Border Region. Districts Vratsa and Ruse, Bulgaria, and District Olt, Romania, will be organised in Vratsa, Bulgaria. For each of the conferences will be invited to participate archaeologists and scientists who are oriented towards studies on the countries along the extension of the Danube River, students and others. The international conferences will create an environment for the exchange of experience and knowledge for solving of various problems in the field of cultural and historical heritage in the cross-border region, considering the latest developments in their respective field. 7th, informational film Danube, I can hear you and I will not forget you. I can see you and I will remember you. I can recreate you and I can understand you. Project partners: Chamber of Commerce and Industry Vratsa, Centre of Consultancy and Project Management Euro Project, Ruse Chamber of Commerce and Industry.